What? Welcome back to this episode of... Oh, wait. We say our names first.
Christian's in charge.
I'm Christian, and I'm steering the ship.
I'm Josh, and I'm going down with it.
I'm Ricky.
And this is the Judges Not Advise Hour.
Yay.
Huzzah!
You fuckers. You fucking fuckers. How are we feeling, everybody? What's the vibes on the couch right now?
Upset tummy.
Upset tummy?
I think Ricky and I are both
Really?
tummy pain princesses right now.
Okay, well, do you guys want to talk to a listener about...
Where'd they call in at?
They called in at 850 Judges. Give us a call if you have something you just got to get off your chest and you want to talk about.
Yeah, we do voicemails, but also if you look on our Instagram stories, every other Wednesday we will post there or in the Discord, and then you can call in live, which is what this episode is what I've been told from Christian to say. Christian's running the show tonight.
I'm
folks.
running the show tonight.
And he runs a tight ship.
I run a
You don't want to
tight
be
effing ship.
You don't want to be caught on starboard when he needs you on port.
Thank you. Or you'll be swapping my poop deck.
Swapping it with what? What are
Your poop deck.
You're gonna steal my ass?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Brother, you gotta... Hey, if it's your ass, I'm stealing it.
It's fucked up.
You got a dumpster on the back there.
No, you do.
First call of the night. Their friends has a camera in their house that caused something a little risque, and we gotta know what the hell that's about. What the hell do you think it was?
Sex.
Hello.
Hello, this is the Judges.
Holy shit. Hi, guys.
Hello, can we get a name and some pronouns?
My name is Adele. She, her.
Oh my,
Holy
Nice.
shit.
like the Adele.
Oh my god, the one and only.
I mean, hello from the other side, I guess, and the other side being Canada.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hello.
All right.
America's
I
a
don't know
hat.
if this is costing me for minutes, but hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You don't have an international plan?
Maybe, possibly. Anyway, I just stopped my D&D campaign just for a sec, but
Oh,
I
You're
had to
playing
answer
D&D
it.
right
Yeah, my character just died, but now it's reincarnated. I'm back.
now? Oh shit. Okay.
Hello from the other side.
Hello. Yeah, definitely.
So what's the scoop on this friend
fuck.
with the camera?
Okay, so basically, my friend has a camera and monitors her dog because she has a border collie who likes to chew up the floorboards.
Mm.
So, just keep an eye on that. And anyway, she had a kid, and the in-laws were babysitting, and the camera was set up. They fully know the camera was there. That's the only thing. Like, they fully know that the dog's camera's there, that she looks at it. And they were doing some things in terms of motorboating
Oh.
over the clothes. But she showed me like the recordings. And then she's like, "What do I do? What do I do here?" And I don't think she's done anything with it. But the biggest thing, they are divorced.
Oh.
And haven't been together for a very long time. And he has a girlfriend, I believe, long term. It's messy.
The scandal.
Wow.
But yeah, she gave me fully like, "Oh, you can talk through a podcast if you want." And I'm like, which fun.
Oh, man. So, I mean, in one way, the dog camera worked.
Oh, I mean,
Caught being a dog.
Caught that dirty dog.
Ew.
caught them being a dog. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is your friend's partner's parents.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So in-laws.
What did the
But
What
they're-
did the friend's partner think?
She told him about it, and he was basically like, "I don't want to know. I don't want to look at that." And like, I mean, there's a long history of them like hooking up here and there,
Oh.
but
Okay.
it's awkward because he has a girlfriend. It's this whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a long history of, yeah. But yeah, basically motorboating, some like flirtatious yeah, I don't think there was any sound or anything, but it was interesting to watch. I was screaming the whole time while I was watching. It was like, oh my god!
Well, we could
That's pretty
I was
wild.
gonna say, if you need some Foley work,
Christian,
we know a guy.
hit us with what the motorboat probably sounded like.
Yeah, basically.
Ooga,
Yeah.
ooga, ooga.
I'm so sorry
but-
you had to hear that.
Oh, also the kid was sleeping and napping, fully napping, not in the room.
I
while
would
this
hope
was-
so.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
At least they're being responsible
that's
that
good
way.
at least.
That's probably the funniest sexual act to get caught, especially
Yes.
I'm imagining there was no other like lead up to it. There's no kissing, no cuddling. It was literally just
Straight
like
in.
talking and then motorboating and then going about their business.
Just I imagine
Yeah,
it's like
right, straight to business. Yeah.
talking about like, it was a long day at work, and it's like, you remember how you used to blow off some steam? It's like, get in here. Get in here.
Steamboat,
Crazy.
motorboating. Yeah.
Absolutely wild.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, now I don't want to be
Yeah.
too crass.
Yes, you do.
I don't even know how to say this. Did she have good boobs for motorboating?
You
How
don't have to
sweet.
answer
You don't
that.
have to answer, but
Oh my god.
yeah. So I don't. She's like, do I do anything? I don't know what to do with this. And basically, it's just kind of left at nothing has been done.
Oh,
I don't know
I
if
would
she's ever
send it to
gonna.
the parents and be like, "Can you not? You know there's a camera here."
But then it's like a weird thing because she knows the father-in-law's girlfriend like really well. Like she's a very nice lady. Like I know her. So it's like, does girl code apply with in-law cheating on? It's messy.
it's
It is
very,
very
messy.
messy.
Hey, girly, your
Yeah.
boyfriend was getting motorboated on dog camera. Is a
Yeah.
crazy text to
Also,
send.
Here's the problem. As a parent, all I'm thinking is, you can't do that. You're gonna fuck up your babysitting situation.
Ooh.
Oh,
You're really gonna
No,
fuck
no,
up the babysitting
literally.
situation.
Literally, yeah. And like childcare is really fucking hard to come by over here. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like you need the in-laws. So she's kind of like, ooh. But I think like ongoing since then, she's been like booking them on different days, not together.
That's a good idea.
Like split them
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
She's doing her part.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
Well, thank you so much for texting us
Oh,
and letting us know
yeah.
that story. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
I hope that you said your D&D character got reincarnated.
Yeah, she's back, y'all. And
All
she has a
right.
13-inch hog.
Oh,
Oh.
goddamn.
like as a
Okay.
familiar,
A penis.
Yep. Wonderful. All right, well,
Yeah.
have fun playing D&D. Thanks for calling us.
Okay, love you guys.
Love you,
Bye.
bye.
You're all my favorite.
Okay.
Wow.
Kisses. Mwah.
Mwah.
Wow.
Bye.
what a Canadian
okay, well.
response. 13. Is there anything here about 13-inch hog and Canadian bacon?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there's something there.
I made a reference on a recent episode of the main feed, I believe, and I don't think either of you got it. Are either of you familiar with Pete Davidson's bacon?
No.
Yeah, that's crazy. The listeners, let us know down below if you know the bacon. That's an all-timer. That's an all-timer out of context internet meme compilation for me.
This is a Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
What is he doing with his life? Just having a huge hog and
Hey, man, you're not supposed to talk about it.
oh,
Have you not seen his recent interviews about it and how that was really hurtful for him to know everybody that diminished him as a person to just having a huge crank and hog?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see how that hurts. Unfortunately, what else? I mean, he was a white boy picking up people way out of his league, and it's like, what did he have going for him other than being like kind
He's
of a
nice.
funny guy and having a
He's famous.
ginormous hogger on him?
He's a good guy. Funny.
I know nothing about him, so I'll take your word for it. I believe he's a good guy.
His dad died in 9/11.
I do know that part.
He was a firefighter.
Somebody just texted us. I have crazy lore, by the way. No other information. I have crazy lore, by the
It's
way.
possible because every time we do this, I delete all the text messages. So I guess it's possible that like they texted last time.
Do you gotta hear the crazy lore?
Hey man, you're running the show.
Brother, this is too much pressure for me. I'm caving.
I'm caving. Oh, baby, I'm caving. Baby, don't call to me.
Let's call Crazy Lore.
Hello.
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 Hi. This is the Judgies.
This is whack.
Can we get a name and some pronouns?
I'm gonna give a fake name because I'm
Perfect.
scared.
That's fine.
What?
I said that's fine.
Okay. JJ Cream.
Okay, JJ.
She, her.
Perfect. What do you got for us? All we have in the text here is I have crazy lore, by the way.
Okay. It's a poop. I have a poop story.
Let's,
Okay.
We
let's
gotta
hear
hear
it.
it.
Christian
I
loves poop
gotta hear that
stories.
story.
Crazy.
Okay. So this is from like a year ago. I'm gonna like use fake names and yeah. So there was this girl who I knew and she had like bladder problems. But the one day she was in, I'm going to change the class too. I'm going to say she was in like math class. And she was like, whatever, her like stomach hurt a little bit. And then she like she was like, oh, my stomach hurts, can I go to the bathroom? And then she shit herself in the middle of the hallway.
In the hallway.
No.
Like she was like running to the staff bathroom and she shit herself in the staff bathroom.
Oh no.
And then she was like loudly talking about it in the hallway. And then my friend calls her poop girl.
Yeah.
Poop girl?
Yep. Okay.
Was this high
I'm
school or
not gonna lie, I didn't
college?
think you guys would pick up.
Was that high school?
Yeah.
How long did that moniker stick?
I mean, it happened less than a year ago. So,
Oh, this is recent.
This is
yeah.
That's not good for their future prospects of schooling years.
I mean, we graduate this year, so I guess it's not bad.
Oh,
Okay.
hopefully they're moving far, far away.
Oh, that's going to be in
I
everybody's
think
memory
people already
forever, though.
forgot about it, though. I haven't
No
heard about
way.
it in a while.
You love to hear
It's
that.
just, I listen to this podcast every morning before I go to school,
Love to hear that.
and I've been thinking about this poop story, but I was scared that she'd find me.
It's gonna be kind of sick. You do have to write back, and if she corners you in the hallway and says, "I know you submitted my poop story," you have to write back
I
to
could
us, please.
BPA.
You can
But
what?
my fake name is also my fake name is also a nickname that I had at one point, so I don't know if she'll be able to find me.
Yeah, we can
That might not
bleep
have been
it.
a good idea.
We'll bleep
Yeah.
it.
We'll bleep it.
It's bleeped.
You're my favorite millennials, by the way.
Love to hear that.
We love that.
What's the competition looking like? How many other millennials did we beat out?
I don't know. I don't talk to millennials.
So
okay.
we none.
I mean,
There's low bar for us to clear.
Top 3 out of 3, but that's huge for me at least.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks for calling in. We hope you have a good rest of your night.
You too. I'm still just in shock. This is crazy. And Rick's my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
That's what
Rick Moggs.
you do, Mog. Damn it. This sucks. All right, we got to get out of here. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
What does that mean?
Of course.
To get mogged.
I didn't want to say anything to them because I feel like they're gonna make fun of me for being old.
It's just so funny that you were claimed to be the Mog one, and you don't even know what it means.
Aw.
That's why I immediately laughed. It's like that you're the perfect person to say that you Mog us,
Yeah.
because
It's just it's like we are inferior to you. We look up to you. You mog us.
What the fuck?
It's like when you go to the gym and somebody's just like Jack and you're like, holy fuck, he's Jack. That's getting mogged.
Okay.
But it's transcended that space, and now you can be anywhere and you can mog anybody.
Okay.
Think of it as a positive mean mugging for the millennial us.
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone's mean mugging you, you're mogging us, like Chad Alpha type beat.
Do we want to hear about a listener taking their visibly trans partner to meet their centrist on average family in Texas?
No,
Okay.
I'm kidding. I think we got that as an email. That sounds so familiar.
Hello.
Scout, it's the Judgies.
Oh my God. Hi, Judgies. What's up?
Hello. How are you?
Okay. I missed your call because I was in the shower. So I'm clean.
Well, at least you didn't think we were spam.
No, I put your name in my phone
Smart.
so I
That's
would
smart.
know.
Smart.
That is smart.
Honestly, I did it because I was trying to text you, but then I couldn't figure out which letters like the Judgies numbers corresponded to.
Hey, we've
You're not-
gotten this feedback before.
All right, so we have Scout. Scout, are we allowed to use your name?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're non-binary?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to get that out there. And then what do you got for us tonight?
So are you doing not advice right now, or is this just like?
It can be story time. It can be tell us about whatever you wanna do.
Cool. So I guess advice that you don't have, wrong answers only would be cool.
Okay.
Full of them.
The text I sent in was, I am going home for Christmas to Texas. I live in Seattle right now.
Nice.
And my family is cool. I love them, but they're like centrist at best. I haven't come out to them. I am planning on bringing my boyfriend, who is trans and like very visibly so, like he hasn't medically transitioned. And I'm like, what's the vibe gonna be there?
Yeah.
I guess any tips on like, you three cis people will give me tips on navigating this situation.
Yeah, and you said wrong answers only.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man.
Because it's a comedy podcast.
They're gonna be so cool about it.
For
And there's
sure.
not gonna be a single awkward look.
There's not going to be any inappropriate questions.
Oh, thank God.
What are the chances you could like cause a Texas power grid failure and be like, ooh, I can't fly out now. Sorry. The entire state's failing because of their infrastructure again.
Oh, fucking tell me about it. I was there for that. That sucked ass.
Oh, you were?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was fully traumatizing. It was bad.
Why didn't you just fly to Cancun?
Oh, I thought about it, but flights were booked.
All the cruises were on there.
So many cruises.
Oh, man.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Are
I
you
can't believe
going-
They keep voting that in.
When you go, are you like meeting a bunch of extended family or is it like a smaller Christmas thing?
Nah, it's my brothers and their like wives and kids and my parents, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, at least it's a smaller crowd, so you don't have as much to worry about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
you could only take out like one grid. You don't have to take out the whole state. You know what I mean?
Just that block, really.
Yeah, just one
Yeah.
cell.
I mean, do we fear that you're gonna go there and then be like, I knew this was gonna happen when they moved to Seattle?
I do fear. They're gonna be like, you've been there for like a year and a half. What happened?
That's it. We're moving you down to Florida to undo everything.
No, I already lived there and it sucked worse than Texas.
That doesn't surprise me. That sucks to know, though. Like,
Yeah.
if Florida sounds like it should be magical, because I only think of, Disney World, obviously, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
assume the rest of Florida is just as cool as Disney World.
Mm-mm.
Maybe Universal.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say, as a person who's lived in many, like I've lived in Texas, New York, California, Washington, Florida, and Colorado. Of those places and of the other places that I've like at least driven through, Florida does have the worst drivers. Everyone says they have the worst drivers. It's Florida, hands down.
Is it
That's
because
good
they're
to know.
all old as hell?
I think it's partly that, and partly a lot of them are tourists and they don't know what
Oh.
they're doing.
Sure.
Okay.
And then also the heat, right? I mean, the heat just makes people more aggressive.
Well,
Yeah.
and then I guess and then even for the people that are like our locals, it's like tourists, old people, and then the locals also just deal with that traffic, so they also just become bad drivers because it's like,
Yeah. It's just like trying to swerve to avoid the other idiots on the road.
yeah, whoa, that's
Because Chicago drivers get a bad rap.
They're
And
just aggressive.
Chicago drivers are very aggressive. But I definitely don't feel like I'm that bad. And then I drive to like Wisconsin and I'm like, I know when I drive that
You're the
everybody else is
asshole.
calling me the Chicago driver.
Yeah.
They see my Illinois plates like, that fucking asshole.
Yeah, I wish
Okay,
we had
well-
better advice for you, but
I mean,
It's fine.
here's the only bit of advice I can think of. Come with just the most outstanding Christmas presents, the most heartfelt
Ooh.
Christmas presents, and then it's like they can't even. They're the bad guy now. I mean, they are the bad guy in the first place.
Before they weren't, and now they would be.
They would be.
I do have 3 young nephews to buy presents for, so I can just be like the coolest auntie ever and just like go nuts with it.
Go nuts and like get them like a handgun or something. What do boys in Texas want?
Did you say handgun?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
maybe
I'm not going to get the
don't do
5-year-old.
that.
Maybe the
Yeah.
7-year-old. Oh my God.
Buy them a beer.
Yeah.
They're old enough. What are they, 8 now?
Get the 6-pack, yeah.
Maybe not that
Incredible.
either. But yeah, let us know how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if you remember in 3 months from now. But, you know,
I'll probably still be listening to you guys then. We'll see.
Oh, you better be.
how dare you, Scout? Don't even
Thank you for
threaten
calling me
it.
back.
Yeah, thanks for letting us talk to you.
Hell yeah.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, like 2.5.
I would cut so many power grids in Texas for any of our listeners that want me to.
You do it for any listener?
Any
That's
listener
really
that wants
cool of
us
you.
to. I would cut a lot of power grids, man. I feel like, and if this is a thing, is I feel
What's
like
up?
I'd be pretty good at cutting power grids. Like I would perform under pressure. Like I would see the black wire, the red wire, the other red wire, the blue wire, the yellow wire, and I would just like sort of suss out which one to get. I assume that's how power grids work, because there's 6 wires, 2 of them of one color.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Okay. I think I mean 1 in 6 chance, not bad.
I mean, what phase you taking out?
Waxing.
Okay.
Gibbous.
The gibbous. Aren't those the ones that have the big necks and make a weird noise?
That's a given.
Oh, that was given. As for Christian and Ricky, advice on how they felt about becoming parents. It was scary. And how did Josh feel about becoming a grandfather? I guess. Josh is the grandpa of the pod?
No, I'm not.
Let's call him and find out.
Hello.
Hello. This is the Judgies.
Hello, the judges. This is the Lydia. She, her.
Thank you, Lydia. So you have a question for us.
Yes. I've actually wondered it for a while as I've listened to the podcast. I've heard people talk about parenthood before, but I was like, I wonder what Erica and Christian would say about parenthood and like, how did you guys ever feel ready? Because that's not coming to me and my husband for a few years, but even so, I know I'm very anxious
Mm-hmm.
and doubt that I'll ever feel ready. So I was wondering, how did you guys feel ready? Like, what was that approach like for you guys?
That's a good question. I think I was ready first, for sure.
Yeah, you for sure answer first here.
Yeah, I knew that I wanted to be a parent, and we had talked about that, previously before we ever got married or anything, just talked about like wanting kids in the future. And really a big deciding factor was that my IUD was coming out, like the time was up on that. So I was like, I really don't want to get on more birth control, and we're financially stable. We've got, we own our house. We've got a great support system. Like, I don't want to pay for more birth control. What do you think? And, it worked out.
And then I'm an anxious person, and the whole time I went, I don't fucking know if I'm ready for this. I don't fucking know. Oh my God, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck?
And I kind of had to just tell him, you're never going to be ready for it if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
And you just kind of have to go for it. Like if you know you want kids, then it's a no-brainer.
Yeah. And here's the problem.
Yeah.
I've felt this way about every single step of my life. At every single step of my life, every single pet we've owned, I'm like, are you sure we should have a cat? And then we get a cat, I'm like, oh, that was actually kind of a sick decision. Are we sure we want a dog? And then we get a dog, and like, oh fuck, the dog kind of rocks.
Yeah.
I feel like once again, Chrissy is a kindred spirit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then it's
And
like, oh, go on.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna ask what Josh's advice was as the grandpa of the pod.
Yeah, I kind of resent that energy. Do I give off grandpa energy? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Look at your sweater, dude. You've got...
It's about beers. Grandpas don't drink beers.
Yeah, they do.
No, they got liver
No,
problems.
modern grandpas
yeah,
drink
from all the
beers.
beer.
Oh.
Hey, would you
Um,
rather have like 20 happy years or 40 healthy ones?
That's right. That's
That's
right.
what my grandpa always said.
How I feel about them having a kid or me having a kid?
I mean, actually both, now that I think about it. I was just joking about you being their grandfather.
Oh, and I resent that. Yeah, I mean, obviously they did consult me first before they decided to start dumping hot loads in each other.
Ew.
But,
Fuck, Josh.
no, I mean, I have a niece who's about a year older than their kid, and then I have a nephew who's about a year younger. And so it's been nice from my POV, like having 3 kids go through like effectively, the same developmental stages, like one after the other, and like learning how to interact with kids, because it's not something I really do with on a regular basis at all before this. But for me personally, I mean, Erica, like I don't feel, for Aurora and I, it's like, for me, it really is like my number one worry is financial stability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so that would be like, if I ever felt like that's the number one for me. And then we can start having the serious talk about, that stuff.
You kind of brought up, I do think that was a big thing for me is I was the youngest in my family I was the youngest cousin, the youngest sibling. So it's like, I literally have never interacted with like a child in my life growing up until I had a niece and nephew at I'm like 14 or 15. But at that point, it's like babies are fucking lame. And it's like, I was too cool to even like hang out with a baby at that time. And then, it's like the whole time I was like, I don't even know. I've held like 3 babies before my son was born, and it's like I've never changed a diaper, and it's like this. Now I'm thinking back, and this contributed a lot of my holdups.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, I have 10 siblings.
Wow.
I'm number 7
Shit.
out of 11 children.
Wow.
Yeah, so I do have experience with having like younger siblings and parentification and all of that. So
Wow.
I still have anxiety.
Yeah, and the anxiety is always going to be there.
Okay, you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, but are they all same parents?
Yeah, just mom and dad. They're
Just Irish
it's nuts. I need to
Catholics.
write in some of my lore. I keep forgetting, honestly,
Yeah.
and putting it off. But yeah,
Wow. 11 kids in this day and age has got to be unique. It's definitely not as
Yeah,
common as it used to be.
No.
yeah. I mean, I grew up Christian, not Mormon, but like Baptist. So
Yeah.
there was another family with 11 kids in the church, and there was a family with 8 kids in the church,
What
and
the
so there was
fuck?
big families was common where I grew up.
How old is the oldest sibling and how young is the youngest?
The oldest, I think she just turned 40. It's hard to keep track of birthdays,
Mhm.
and then the youngest just turned 14 this year.
I feel
There's a bigger age gap between my mother. There's a bigger age gap between my oldest sister and the youngest kid than my mom and the oldest kid.
That's crazy.
Huh.
I feel like 26 years isn't even like that seems like a pretty tight window for 11 kids though.
Yeah.
That's
every 2 years.
Yeah.
Which you're getting pregnant every year.
Literally, yeah.
That's
Pretty much everybody is a couple years apart.
Wow.
Do you guys
Well,
all
there's a gap in some of them, but
Yeah.
Do you guys pretty much all have like the same birthday months? Are you guys all pretty?
no.
Okay, it's all over the place.
No.
It's 9 months after their anniversary. It's crazy.
I was just. We didn't have to go in more in the math, but I was just like, I'm curious here.
No, there's a pretty good spread.
Wow.
And I'm a November baby. Actually, this year's my golden birthday, just like Ricky.
Happy
Love that for
birthday.
you.
Thank you.
That's so much fun.
So, but yeah, there's a pretty good spread of birthday months too. So I don't know. Like,
Wow.
my parents are crazy.
Did they think about having a 12th kid? That way they could have one in each month or?
cheaper by the dozen,
No,
baby.
Well, we wanted a dozen, but after that last one, all us kids were like, "Yeah, mom, one more."
You got this, mom. Mom.
Exactly.
That's so
but
funny.
we don't need
after
dad
that
for
last
this,
one,
but-
she couldn't do it.
What was I going to ask you? Oh, so how much parenting did you have to do?
Not as much as some of the older sisters. So I'm number 7 in the lineup.
Okay.
So, and also just because of the culture and everything, there was a lot of expectation for oldest daughter at home to do a lot of cooking and parenting, and we all had to do a ton of cleaning and stuff. So,
Mhm.
we were always, very heavily occupied with all of that.
Yeah.
But I had a special place in my heart for my youngest sister. So like, she felt almost like my own kid in some
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
feel that.
each older sibling kind of watched over the younger siblings at home. But for me, it was a smaller group of siblings than it was for like the oldest couple.
That makes sense.
So I had it a little easier. And also I would worm my way out of cooking whenever possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you so if you do decide you want to have kids, are you shooting for over or under 11? Like where's your head at on that?
Under 11.
Do you have any
No way
siblings?
do I want to do that.
Do you have any siblings that have had like a very big family already?
I think honestly, okay, so I haven't seen them in several years, so I don't remember how many kids some of them have. But I think one of them has 5 kids at this point.
That's crazy.
Maybe 4.
That's hard to
Which
keep
that
up with. That's so
Feels
many.
like small potatoes in the grand scheme of things,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Yeah, your parents are like disappointed in them. Like,
No.
Only 5.
I was like, I love more grandbabies.
Oh, I'm sure.
what the hell
Yeah,
is
it's
it
pretty
with
crazy.
grandparents wanting so many more grandbabies?
Because what was
They
your
don't
mom
have to raise them.
number 7?
9 out of 9.
9 out of 9? Okay. So yeah,
Ah.
Christian's mom has a lot of siblings too. And she was the baby. So
She knows.
She knows
what it's like.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Wow. Okay. Well, definitely write in some more stories about, I'm sure, the chaos you grew up in. We want
Yeah,
to hear all of it.
Yeah, hopefully they're like funny enough for the pod and not just sad. So we'll see, I guess.
Fair enough. Well, thanks for letting us talk to you. And
Thanks for calling.
yeah, well, you have a good rest of your night.
You too, guys. I can't wait to listen to the episode.
And I do want to apologize for the crass comment earlier. I forgot myself
Which one was that? Because
what?
you're old?
about Christian and Erica.
Oh.
It was sort of a.
Oh,
I was in a
well,
room
I think
with
I was like
friends.
laughing.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear it.
That's
No,
good.
you're good. You're good. I listened to the judges. I think I'd be used
Yeah.
to it.
I would think. Oh my goodness.
Have a
It just
good
feels
night.
different when there's a live person on the other end of the microphone.
Oh, now he's
Accountability
shy.
for the action.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Now
no.
he's shy.
I forgot people exist and listen to us.
Well, don't even worry about it.
All right.
Have a good night, Lydia.
Good night, guys. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
You asshole.
This is why we don't let Christian be in charge.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know. I always get told that I'm really bad at goodbyes. I'm too abrupt with it. So We're getting the Ricky goodbyes tonight.
Getting the Ricky goodbyes.
Christian on the keys.
Joshua on the
Couch.
The knees.
Abusive mother became a paid subscriber to my newsletter. Do I quietly remove her from the list? I will be writing about her.
That could be a good one.
No way.
Hello, you're live on the Judgies.
Wow. Okay.
Can we get a name and some pronouns?
My name is Sam, and my pronouns are she, her.
All right, Sam, what do you got for
Am I-
us?
Well, so my mother is kind of a little bit of a narcissist, and my sister and I have been a little bit no contact with her for like a long time. We will occasionally text, but we keep it very minimal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so I discovered last week that she subscribed to my paid tier of my newsletter. But here's the thing. Sometimes I'm going to be writing about her. I actually already wrote about her one time.
Okay.
And she also does not have two pennies to rub together hardly. So it feels a little bit like I should not be taking $15 from her a month for her to get her feelings hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, she's an adult. If that's what she wants to spend her money on, I mean...
That's true. And, like, you know, maybe if you didn't want to get your feelings hurt, maybe you shouldn't, like, text the family group chat to all of your 5 children that, like, you wish you'd burned us with cigarettes more as a child, as children.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
What a crazy wish.
Yeah.
yeah, isn't that kind of buck wild?
Yes, that is buck wild. That's absolutely buck wild.
Yeah. So can you see when your mom first subscribed? Like, do you know that she's read the newsletter that you've already written about her?
Yes, because I don't have that many out.
Gotcha.
And so I know what she has, and she's already sent me like really weird texts afterwards that were like these really long sort of like winding diatribes about like, you know, I see if I hadn't done these things, like you wouldn't be the writer you are today type. You
Like
know,
hinting that she's definitely read what you wrote.
Yeah.
Okay, because then I was just going to ask, like, do you know that she's...
Literate?
No.
Let she's read.
That she's actually read it. Like, maybe she's just trying to be supportive and, like, you know, spend the money for you or whatever, but isn't actually consuming the content. You know what I'm saying? But if she's, like, sending responses as, like you said, then she probably did read it.
Yeah.
Because that's how I feel like with my dad. I talk so much shit about my dad this whole time. He knows that. Still learning how to use past tense for him a lot. But anyway, he knew that I had a podcast. He knew that I probably talked shit about him, but like I don't think he ever listened to it.
Consumed it.
Yeah.
But
and like, do you think that I should like pull punches? Like, 'cause
No.
it's kind of one of
No.
those things.
I don't think you should be. Hey, as art, you shouldn't be censoring yourself for nobody.
I agree. I say some pretty heinous shit knowing that my mom, who did never burn me with cigarettes, so brag, sorry to rub that in your face. I say some pretty fucked up shit on this show that knowing that she's listening, and I love you, Mom.
yeah.
Thanks.
I loved how how Josh and Christian both were just like completely shocked by the cigarette comment, and I'm just sitting here like, oh yeah, yep.
Well,
Like these two
I
came
knew
from a
you'd
stable
feel me,
home, and it shows
oh, like I've never been burned by my dad's cigarettes.
on purpose.
No,
All right then.
it's threatened.
Yeah, I knew Ricky would understand.
Yeah.
I thought of this question, I think, when I was listening to one of the more recent episodes where I was like, I wonder if, like, Rick ever feels like, maybe I shouldn't say this on a podcast where my family listens to it.
Sometimes
I do. You know, see, that's the problem with this is that I'm sitting here with like my two best friends.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to just, oh, you don't think you're my best friend?
I just
Josh?
don't think you ever refer to me as that. I'm
Yeah,
honored.
I do.
I'm
Anytime I
honored.
say that I have a podcast with my
Yeah.
husband and our best friend. Anyway, you're getting me on a tangent here. But it's like I'm talking to my two best friends. So like just say shit, and then afterwards I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that on the internet for a lot of people to hear and see. But here we are. So it's fine.
Right on.
What's your newsletter normally about? Is it or like just like generally?
It's kind of a lot of it's generally about like pop culture and politics, but also sort of like my own sort of woo-woo spiritual journey kind of thing.
Okay.
So I do have some like witchy shit on there, and so I kind of wax philosophical a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that you would talk about your personal relationships on that. Like it's not like you're normally doing like a cookbook and you're just weaving in randomly tangents about how your mom abused you. And then
no.
if you're talking about your own personal journey with this stuff, of course you're going to have to reflect on things that happened to you in your journey. So in that regard you definitely shouldn't censor yourself at all for any single subscriber, I would say.
Agreed.
Let alone your mom.
Agreed.
Yeah. Right on. I was like, because the way it's set up in the back end, where you can see everybody's like emails and stuff, and you can put like click and be like unsubscribe this person. And I've wondered if she's technologically sort of literate enough to know that I would, if I just like
Did a quiet unsubscribe.
I think you can. I don't think you even feel bad about that.
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
it's also your right to be able to deny anybody who you don't want reading your
True.
shit.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't feel bad
That's
about it if you
true.
want to do that, but also it's free $15 a month. I mean,
it's a free $15 a month, and
it's almost
we're
like
out here
reparations
hustling. Yeah.
for the way she treated you.
Yeah.
Amen.
It's like grown up chores money.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like a grown up allowance.
True.
An emotional chore.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure. For sure. All right. Well, I'm glad that we were able to talk that out with you. That was very interesting.
Thanks. Maybe I'll send in some crazy buck wild stories about things that she used to say to us.
Absolutely. Please do. All right. Well, thank you so much and have a good rest of your night.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
What the hell do we think? One more?
It's gonna be the poop your pants story.
No, give him a call.
Yeah, it's gonna be the poop your pants story. And it's like 2 hours after they sent the text.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Guess we'll never know the poop your pants story.
Guess we'll never know the poop your pants story.
Probably had a shit ending anyway.
Talk to this person about their situationship.
Sure.
Hello.
Hello. You're on the Judgies.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Hi. Can we get a name and some pronouns, please?
Yes, my name is Megan, and I go by she, they.
Okay, Megan. What do you got for us?
Okay, So, where do I begin? Okay, so I met this guy on like Hinge, very slay, and at first he was like, "Yeah, relationship, like that's why I'm on Hinge," and everything was going well, right? And sorry, I'm like dying, but like come to find out, like he had after like 2 weeks of dating because we like met in December. And then we didn't start dating until like a couple months afterwards. So like we made like a friendship and stuff. But he was like very non-committal. He's like, actually, I can't do this. I was like, cool. And part of it is like, he's like, I actually think I might be trans. I'm like,
Okay.
that's also cool. And then he was also like, I'm also very much into polyamory. And I was like, where did this come from?
Okay.
There was just like so many different things. Like we dated for 2 weeks. He was afraid of the commitment, but then he was like, I'm actually like trans and polyamorous, and now he just won't commit. But we were also living like 2 hours away. Don't ask, but and so it was like long distance traveling to see this guy because I'm #crazy. And and now I'm like living like 10 minutes away from him.
Ooh.
And so like so now we've been seeing each other more, okay?
All right.
And then now he like it was like my birthday this last weekend. Yippee.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Thank you. But he came to my birthday and like met all my friends and was like really like, did your friends like me? Like I really want them to like me and stuff. And so I'm just getting so many mixed signals. I am so confused. But here's also the thing is I'm having fun where we're at. And I don't really see anything long term because of our differences and like what we want out of a relationship.
Okay.
But like, should I keep having fun? Or like when does my heart get hurt is the question.
Well, that's hard. That's a hard question to answer. But I mean, if this person is into like poly, is that something that you are also okay with?
I think at this point with this person, I think I'd be too jealous.
Okay. All right, that's
I think
fair.
like at this point we have like made kind of like a weirdly monogamous relationship that isn't monogamous or committed, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But have you talked to them about it?
No.
No, of
Ew.
course not. Come on now.
Talking's gross.
How much time has transpired from like the first like swipe on Hinge to now?
So that was like in December.
Oh wow.
So it's been like 10 months. Yeah.
And how long have you like been in this like awkward like how long have you been 10 minutes away from each other?
I just moved like the end of August. So
Okay.
only like
Pretty recent.
for like a month. Yeah.
Okay.
But
And
it's
so yeah, we've been seeing each other pretty consistently for the month. It's like weird.
Yeah.
well, if you don't see a future with this person,
Uh-huh.
then end it is what I would say.
But here's the thing. We're also really good friends. We've got
Right.
crazy friend chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you need to have a conversation with them.
No. I think you continue going and then have both of your hearts broken.
Yeah.
That's kind of like where I'm going with this, I think.
I can tell.
I think you kind of like I think that's what life is worth living for, you know what I mean? Is for the heartbreak.
The heartache. Sure.
You can't have
Really?
any highs without the downs.
You know
Of
what?
course,
Sure, the
of
downs?
course.
Yeah.
Why
Without
not
the lows.
Yeah.
You can't have
Okay.
any ups without the lows. You can't have any
Okay.
highs without the downs. Is what
Right.
that's the saying.
It's what you've always been saying.
We be saying this actually.
We always. The highs and the downs, of course. So are you guys like compatible in like any way other than just like what you have? Or is it like I guess my question would be like in terms of social situations, like are you guys interested in the same hobbies, line of work, school, like anything like that?
Yeah, we do have like once again like crazy friendship chemistry as well, which is where it comes hard because like after 10 months as well, like I consider this person my friend as well, and like that's where the communication gets hard as well because like I know they deserve the respect of like communication, but like that's scary.
It's scary. It's so hard.
It
Why do they
is.
make it so hard?
If you were to be just friends with this person, would you still feel like the jealousy would be too hard if you were friends and they were dating other people?
I mean, that's what I don't want to figure out. Huh?
That's the hard spot. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, probably a little bit, but then also like
Yeah.
the like hashtag evil part of me is like, what if I want to make them jealous?
Ooh, get a little messy.
Yeah. I've never been messy ever. It's like my time.
And you can, and that's the thing, is people don't let people be messy anymore. It's kind of fucked up.
I'm fucked up and twisted.
Okay.
I'd be lying if I'm saying I didn't do some messy shit.
Josh has done messy shit.
And that's okay. And everybody loves me.
Right.
They call me
That's what you
Raymond.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
They call me Raymond.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was my dad's name. I got scared for a second. I was like, how do you know him?
What are the chances you're able to move back an hour and 50 minutes the other direction to help sort of alleviate the
then
problem?
I would rather button than do that.
Okay. And can we forcibly move them an hour and 50 minutes?
Huh.
I'm
No,
just
that's an
put them on a little
option.
I'm just trying to cover all the bases here.
Oh wait, I also like. There's also like plot twist.
Oh.
Like this person is also like really rich.
Oh, you gotta
damn.
steal their money
Like-
or something.
Oh no! Do you guys go on really fun dates?
Yeah, they be paying for everything.
Oh, what's the most expensive date you've been on?
Like a crazy sushi dinner.
What's how much dollary dues?
A lot.
I didn't look.
Oh, it's so
That's
much.
fair.
It's so much. If you didn't even think about looking, it's so much money.
They like served us sushi like on this little platter that had like smoke in a glass, like Beauty and the Beast kind of
what
style,
the
like the
hell?
rose. And they had to like open it up and like present it to us.
Oh,
There was like eyes on me. I was like scared.
She got super wild.
So, like they brought out a fajita, but it's
It's smoky sushi.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Literally, and everyone's
fancy.
like, "Wow, that smells really good." Like,
Listen, this is controversial. I think you continue. Be messy. You deserve it. It was your birthday this weekend.
it's my birthday. It's my gift.
So you owe it to yourself. Be messy. It's 2025, the year of the messy. And I also hear 2026 is also a sloppy year.
okay.
Oh,
So
okay,
continue
Sloppy
just
26.
sloppy 26 it up. And, what's the harm other than heartbreak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not just your own heartache. The harm is also this other person's heartache
Yeah,
as
but
well.
they're also having fun.
Okay. Yeah.
I do have to ask real quick before the heartbreak comes. What's your social circle like there? I mean, do you got friends?
Is this like a we share all the same friends, we're always going to be around each other situation, or is it somewhat separate?
So, it's kind of separate. I moved from like the middle of nowhere to like a city. So
Okay.
like I don't have any friends yet, but like friends is on the table. Like there's possibilities.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
If I get some
And so
friends,
I
will
just
you
have,
share
like-
with me? Will you share friends for the table if I get them?
Yeah.
Because friends are on the table.
Yeah. I'll get it for the table. Don't worry.
Love
I'm
it.
just.
No, like
I don't want
Sorry,
you
but,
to
like-
get distracted by your love interest to not make new friends. I want you to also make new friends. That way, if this does go bad and your heart is broken, you have
A support
a
system.
support system there for you.
that's true. That's true.
And
I'm
it's
trying.
easy. It's easy when you're dating. Sometimes you don't even think about your friendships and stuff. You're so focused on,
No.
the
The other person.
other person that sometimes you're not even looking. You don't even think about, oh, I should probably try to make other friends in this new city I'm in.
It's so true. And I'm like low-key introverted too, but I'm like forcing myself. I am trying to like force myself to like go to things, especially now that I'm in the city.
Mhm.
I'm like, wow,
Wow, the options are endless.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you deserve a round of applause because that is such a big
Oh,
step. That is a
thank
scary
you.
thing to
Thank
do.
you. Oh my soundboard moment. Hell yeah, brother.
It's scary to fucking get out there.
It really is.
And it's hard.
Yeah, in this economy, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And this economy, it's
And that's why you can't dump the situationship with the money. In
my
this
God.
economy, it would be
Get it.
uncouth
Get
too.
Ridiculous.
It is.
As
this
someone who's
economy.
been messy and dated rich people, I think I am the arbiter of experience in this scenario.
unfortunately, Josh is the only one with experience.
And I think it's
on this
fun. I
couch.
assume you're pretty young.
Yeah, I'm a youngin'.
Perfect. That's what
Yeah.
our young years are. Christian and Erica don't know. They've
I-
been locked to each other's hips since they were 16.
That's true. I believe Josh on this one.
Yeah, I'm
As-
only 23, so I've got time.
Obviously, this is tongue in cheek, and you should be respectful of people's, everything. But
Okay.
young people in the city, it's what it's built for.
literally
They
what
make
it's built
fucking
for.
movies about this shit, people.
That's what the city's for, I think, actually.
Exactly.
Truly.
Exactly.
Do you see
And
anyone over, 32 in the city?
No.
That's wild. You don't.
There are
They
mirrors.
kicked me out.
And when I look in the mirror when I'm in the city, I don't see anything.
Because you're a vampire?
Because I'm over
Invisible.
32.
what?
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
But
32
you're
inches.
traveling to the city. You're a traveler.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to live there. You
That's
can just
right.
visit.
Yeah.
I think as long as you are aware that your heart might get broken at the end of this thing, I think you go for it. Just know it's
Okay, just be crazy.
there's a chance that it's gonna really suck at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's life.
That is true.
That is life.
Have you been through a lot of breakups before? Or
No.
big breakups?
No. Well, yeah, big breakups, yes.
Okay.
But I've only been in long-term relationships,
Ooh.
and only 2 of them because they were so long-term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And you're only
And so I've been
23.
through heartbreak. Yeah.
listen, you and I are sounds like you're on the same exact path I was on at that age, so give it 3 more years, you're going to be a famous podcaster.
Oh my
Hell
God,
yeah.
I can't
So
wait.
you got that
I
to
can't
look
wait.
forward to.
When that happens, reach out and we'll be a guest.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I not to be a person in the city, but I want to make a podcast. But it's what do I even make a podcast about? It's all been done.
It's all
Fair.
been done. Listen to your heart.
Hey, you know what? That's what people said when we started a podcast.
True.
Oh my God.
You can always find
No, I
something.
got to live through this
That's
and make a
special version.
podcast called I Dated a Rich Person.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is how it got messy.
And it's coming out in sloppy 26.
Yeah, Sloppy 26 is crazy.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for calling us and probably not listening to our advice, but that's okay.
You can listen to my advice.
I will put it in my heart,
Okay.
and maybe not the brain, but the heart. I'll put it there.
Sure. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, you have a good rest of your night and we will see you later.
All right. Thank you so much, Judgy.
Bye.
Bye.
Listen, I'm pro at this stage of my life. I'm pro mess.
I get it.
Let's just be a little loose with things. Who gives a rat's ass at the end of the day?
I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it makes our jobs better, honestly.
Yeah. The highs and the downs and the ups and the lows.
Right. For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
I love that old idiom.
Thanks everybody for calling in. It's 850 Judgies. If you want to do the live call-ins, be on the lookout. Wednesday nights typically. It does take a while for us to get to the call back, so stand by up to 2+ hours.
Around
folks.
8:30 Central.
And if we don't get to you, because of course people text and we don't always get to all of them, go ahead and try the next week or the next time we post. Who knows? Or you can call into the voicemail 850 Judgies, and maybe Christian will pick better ones next time.
I thought I picked good ones this time, but that's all right.
I forgot that comes out next week for y'all. Just so y'all know, Christian picked the voicemails
And they're
for next
actually
week.
really good. Fuckers.
fun.
We have fun.
We have fun.
I have purse. Bacon, bacon, bacon.
I still don't know it. Yeah.
Bye.